I really don't understand why these antis want to defend the CCP so much. It's really weird how they are so obsessed with protecting a government that hates them. It's really bizarre. I know I said that already, but it really is. Just think about it. One anti already got in trouble for using a VPN and accessing a site that they aren't allowed to legally use in China. The antis then tried to cover this up desperately trying to cover it up. They were on like some other video game forum talking about it. And then they came to the YouTube comment section spamming just fake information, trying to cover it up, like I said. Really embarrassing. So let me repeat the question again. Kind of a question. Why are these antis so desperate to defend a government that hates them? It's really weird. They're essentially tools. They're just tools of the CCP. And it's hilarious. What they don't understand, and I'll show you some things in a moment, obviously. There's a lot more to talk about in this video than what I'm starting in the intro with. But it's funny because they say they're like crushing Coco supporters. No, Coco, first of all, Coco hasn't been crushed. None of her supporters have been crushed. And they don't seem to realize, the antis don't realize that they are just the alternate form of entertainment. When the girls aren't streaming, people tune into the highlight VODs, or they tune into videos like this so that we can laugh at the antis together. Like, that's what they are. They are essentially a joke. But okay, the antis will keep doing stuff, I suppose, and we'll keep getting our laughs. So take a look at this from the at Hololive save. It's the opposite of the username there. Tricked me for a second, you got me with that. At Hololive save account that says English, part 1 of 2. Due to Coco's return today, Chinese netizens are grouping up and planning to restart their spamming business nuisance. It's just a nuisance, I love it. I don't know if that framing was supposed to be a joke or like is supposed to get us to laugh, but I mean, that's funny. Because that's all they are. Like I said, they're a joke. They're just a joke or a nuisance. It's not that big of a deal, these antis, man. I'll say one thing, they've been persistent, but at the same time, isn't there a saying that's like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result or whatever? So I don't know. Is it admirable that they're so persistent? We're on like 3 or 4 months of this now, or is it just stupidity? I'll let you decide that one. So anyways, this says, planning to restart their spamming, business nuisance, and YouTube streaming chat room. And let's take a look at the alleged translation here. And I frame it like that because I can't confirm if this is accurately translated. But, you know, it most likely is. But let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at this. Comrades, on December 14th, they say right here, Coco is going to return and stream. This is the first battle after Phase 2 deadlock. There is no battle. There's no battle here. There's you guys doing dumb things and everyone else laughing at you, probably including plenty of people in China are also laughing at you. I've had people from China emailing me, admitting that they're laughing at you guys and trying to explain why you're so brainwashed, and I feel a little bad that you're brainwashed this much from the CCP. Still, though, there's plenty of people that live in China that are not doing this idiotic stuff. So yes, you guys are still exceptional, antis. You are still exceptional. Let's read. We must fight it well. Again, there's no fight. There's no battle. You guys are like, oh my gosh. I'm never going to be able to read this if I keep stopping. Let's just read. Even bearing the idea of fighting a protracted war. Oh my gosh, I have to stop again. Really? War? Phase 2? Battle? Fight? Like, all right. I'm at a loss for words. I can't believe they're so extreme with their language. Again, the translation, but whatever. We shall never expose any of our weaknesses to our opponents. Dude, you guys are a giant weakness. You're just a joke. I'll keep saying it again and again. We must ravage Coco's return and her puffed up Kiryukai members. Wait, is this legitimately a joke? Is that why this is so funny? I'm sorry if I'm annoying to stop so much. I'm just literally so baffled right now, guys. I can't believe this is real. This has to be a joke. I'm starting to think this is a joke. Let's keep reading. This is our battlefield, and the initiative is within our grasp. Coco and her pawns will only get crushed by our wheelbarrow. No. A wheelbarrow? That's the best analogy you can use. Oh my god. Thus we now announce the mobilization for trolling Coco. Yeah, who's really getting trolled here, guys? For all troops. Dude. Oh my gosh. I'm so annoying this video. I'm sorry. I cannot read this without stopping. For all troops, please have the preparations down below. 1. Immediately check firepower for your corresponding troops. Ensure you have the capability to combat. 2. To counter Nightbot's list of censored words, please maintain the variety of your spamming content. Meaning that you guys are sitting there wasting so much time for nothing to protect a government that doesn't even like you. I mean, what the heck? Oh, okay. I'm not going to stop anymore. Here we go. Please maintain the variety of your spamming content, meaning that your spamming content should varied in different languages. Try your best to maintain the survival rate. Our only targets are Coco and her pawns. Before apparent achievements are accomplished, all forms of adding or switching targets are prohibited. Prepare yourselves to suffer high casualties. Meanwhile, do not pull your trigger too early. P.S. Wheelbarrow has developed precise ambush mode. Yeah, a great ambush here as we read your plan. After improved by our technology department. Okay, dude, this is a joke. Technology department. I'm convinced this is a joke. Okay, maybe they are trolling. You know what? If the troll, let me walk this back a minute. If the antis are trolling us by making us think that they're serious in being complete tools, I think they might have successfully trolled us all, man. Is that what's going on here? Is that what's actually going on here? Are they not serious? Is this a giant joke? Technology department? I mean, come on. Combat troops yet to upgrade your weapons. Please get it done as soon as possible. Please clearly inform all units. We must land a severe punch on her debut stream after she... I'm convinced it's a joke now, man. This is what Coco and Cover owe us, comrades. Draw your swords, prepare to attack. Only the brave shall stand victorious at a confrontation. Now, let me say, I am kind of kidding around here because apparently Coco did lock her stream into members only. So apparently the antis really are doing this stuff. So maybe it's not a joke, but I don't know what else I can say, man. Like, this literally reads like a joke. Like, it's almost like copy pasta levels of memery here, of mockery, of a joke. I mean, this is just so exceptional. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable to me that this is serious. Okay? I'll put it like that. This is what Coco and Cover owe us, comrades. Draw your swords. Oh, you want to talk about swords? I'd gladly have that conversation with you guys as I look in my camera at the beautiful arming sword right behind me and a beautiful short sword, a.k.a. riding sword, a.k.a. sidearm sword, whatever you want to call it. Draw your swords. Prepare to attack. Only the brave shall stand victorious at a confrontation. Crush this vicious old world. The proletarian revolution shall be prevailed across the world. What are they talking about now, man? And it's cut off here a little bit, but let me say. 1, Kiryukai members are those who own YouTube channel membership of Coco. 2, Wheelbarrow. Oh, okay. So I was out of the loop. That's why I thought that was so funny. All right, well, I guess you can laugh at me now for being out of the loop. And you know what? I'll thank the antis for actually explaining this, I guess. Look at that. Wheelbarrow, they say, is the malicious chat spamming program used by Chinese netizens to troll in YouTube streaming chat rooms. Actually, you know what? The person who added that's probably not the antis. It's probably the person who translated this now that I take a look. Because if you take a look at the text here on the side, I mean, maybe that red area is the number 1 and 2, but I think it's probably the draw your sword thing. So, yeah, you know what? I don't think the antis explained that. So let me walk back the thank you. You don't get the thank you after all. All right? No thank you there. But thank you for the laughs. I do appreciate that, I guess. Oh my gosh, man. I can't believe what we just read. What the heck? Okay, and I mentioned this earlier, but here is the statement from Coco herself. And if you take a look at the top of the screen, you can see Fubuki like this. It's kind of like that meme, right? Where X liked Y, or, you know, this person liked that or whatever, or disliked that. Well, okay, you get the point. Fubuki liked it. Little extra flair there. And now let's read the notice from Kaicho. She says, notice to everyone, it will be back from 2200. We're limiting chat to membership because there's a lot of vandalism spam in the stream that can crash viewers and my browser. Currently, only the comments and super chats of the members are displayed. Now, as I mentioned, if the antis weren't actually going to the chat and still doing things, I would legitimately think that they were joking at this point. With what we read, I mean, that's such a joke of a post. It's baffling. I get speechless, and I can only laugh. But they are apparently doing this stuff, so I guess it's not a joke. Now, the good news, of course, is, as we've seen before, this just ends up with Coco making more money. It is unfortunate for the viewers that want to chat that are not members, okay? But overall, this ends up in Coco getting more memberships, and people see that the antis are still going, and they end up donating more money to Coco. So, antis, you realize, like, you're not actually hurting Coco, right? You're making her more money, and you're making Covercore more money, and, like, that's really the extent of this. And then people like myself make videos about what you guys are doing, and it only drives more traffic and publicity to Hololive. It's all in all, you guys aren't really accomplishing anything, really. Guys, my camera just went RIP. I need to change the battery. I did not expect the segment to be this long. I was laughing too much. So let me end this here. And yeah, that's pretty much everything we had to cover anyways. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you very soon for the second video of the day.